I was on breakfast duty today, so eggy bread and bacon. Plates were, where are the plates? Oh, right, okay. Oh, I even get a chip on my plate as well. Yeah.
Lovely.
Oh, that's your. You got a sausage in there.
We've got some more eggs to eat if you want some more eggs.
I think. Do you know what? I think I've had enough. Enough naughtiness.
Harry, you're a legend.
A leg end.
Leg end.
Yeah.
Look at this.
The I remember. There's
Wait, I'll use
a
that
bit
one.
of pepper.
There's plenty more bacon here. Not even
Right.
some more bacon.
Go on then, one piece.
Oh, these bloody things.
They are a bit girly, aren't they?
Yeah.
Is there any salt?
No.
Couldn't find salt.
Because the eggy bread gives you...
Bit of salt.
Oh well.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, they haven't got that. I've been through it all.
No. Oh right. Okay.
Pepper and salt.
It's going to be very hot.
Well, bon appetit, chaps.
Yeah.
Morning, world. Welcome to Sunday, 23rd of June, and we're back. We're back at the Marshall stand. We decided to come back to the show. Got a few people more we want to see. So,
That's a good idea.
he wants that trailer.
This trailer
It's a good trailer.
is the modern version of the wooden one I've got at home.
Kind of the same as mine, but mine's not a Marshall, but we won't talk about that. Right, not so many people today, so maybe a bit more time to actually see some stuff.
Anyway, well, Harry's off. That's the
Is
one.
it?
Can't see.
Yeah.
Look at their stuff.
Was burnt your shins yesterday doing that. See, that's a fence that's going to last a lifetime, innit? And you can hit it with a post rammer too. I would if I could. Definitely. I fancy this.
Big dog space at the back.
Is it?
Loads.
It's quite important.
Scratch cards yet?
I know.
Yeah.
Should have got some.
Oh, there was room for biscuit in there, so that's packed. Yeah.
Harry, we've got to buy the scratch card. If we don't get it, I'll get it this week. All right?
So Phil at Chandler's, if you want me to play one of these, I'll quite happily try one out for you.
15, all right. 15.
That would do the job nicely.
If we get enough money, we'll quite. Join the show. Oh yeah.
We missed this yesterday, so we'll have a look at it today.
But I can usually tell when I made it.
You should do it for the future.
Yeah.
Because one day, someone in 100
Yeah,
years' time,
you want to know where it came from?
We'll open that and go,
Oh,
Yeah.
mate, do it.
Well,
You're
maybe
creating
yeah.
the future heritage
Yeah,
here.
because
Do it, mate.
Yeah, could do it on the inside.
I would.
It's certain ones.
That's got to be interesting to get hold of.
Well, that's
I heard the story
Kim
about
actually-
that.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah. So it came from the Uphellia Festival in Shetland.
Okay.
So
They don't get many polar bears in Shetland,
no,
do they?
they don't. It came from Norway. This one.
Oh, right, okay.
But the guy, I knew the guy who was the Jarl leader, and he was obviously the head honcho of the squad.
Yeah.
He wore the polar bear over his shoulders. It was a full,
right.
full get-up, the claws, the head, and everything. So he wore it over his shoulders as he was marching and doing the burning of the boat and stuff.
Blimey.
So he didn't need it, so he gave me it for free. And we've made
Reuse it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unique, isn't it?
we've
Wow.
made four. We made 4 of these. This is the last one because
That's
they're all saying
amazing.
4 claws.
Yeah.
But
You'll be selling it after you've seen it on this video.
That is something else, that is, yeah.
it's different. It's
Yeah.
different.
Fair play to you.
Hello, all right.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very, very different.
Right, yeah. Well, thank you very much.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's absolutely
Very
pleasure.
interesting, yeah.
Nice to
Well, let's go with that one. Thank
to
you.
meet you.
Yeah, we're lightweight. I'll have half a dozen. Thank you. Food. Food. We wouldn't care if it was a bit suspicious, so would we? So.
No. Right, our mission to find a haggis.
A live one. You grow winter ones?
Give me one second.
Yeah.
Can I grab the...
Right. So,
Right, you're going to do the interview. So we found someone to get some haggis, and Richard's going to do a bit of an interview. But once he's prepared.
and here I am, your farmer's son store. I believe you are a farmer's son yourself.
Yeah. So I'm Pete. I grew up on the farm. So my mum and dad still live on the farm today. They run the farm.
Yeah.
As I was saying, it's really a case of I knew that not all products, unfortunately, are made to the same standard, and a lot of the mass-produced products, particularly things like black pudding, haggis, they're made with various ingredients and various quality.
That's why I was worried about coming out here and buying some mass-produced haggis. I
Absolutely.
wanted a proper,
the real deal,
deal.
The best of the best.
Yeah.
And that diversified into food in about the late 90s when kind of commercial farming for pigs, it wasn't viable, and he kind of instilled that if you're going to do something, do it to the very best of your ability. And a kind of conversation came around with the chef, and he said, "This black pudding haggis you're selling, do you sell it in London?" I said, "Well, we just sell it locally." So I kind of found the recipe that we use. I know that it's really good quality, but we haven't really kind of explored selling it any further than that. And it was brilliant because he said, "Oh man, this is amazing. If you could get this down south to London in front of great chefs, you'd do incredibly well." And we now supply many of the best retailers, farm shops, butchers, but also chefs and hotels, etc. Some five-star hotels we supply here in Scotland. And it is all about trying to put, the very best of British, very best of Scottish on the menu.
Time.
Well, I would imagine this warmth. That would be actually
lovely.
quite
I
nice.
wouldn't mind a bit of it.
Well, I'll hold your camera,
I
mate.
wouldn't mind a bit of jet washing.
You go
on
in there. I'll
Oh, mate, I bet that's lovely and cool in that.
Yeah.
Look at it.
That is a big beast, isn't it? Hey.
Wow, that is.
There's a few burgers in there. That is an animal and a half. That is. He's already chappy. Look on the end there.
Look at that.
Hey. Look at the antlers on that thing.
Wow. Wonder what he does all day apart from. What's he thinking?
Well, it's probably.
Look at his right
He must have had some hellish neck muscles to hold that lot up.
madness. These are right.
At least you've got handlebars, you can steer that one, can't you?
Grab hold of them.
Yeah.
Maybe you get sheep like that, Harry. At least you can control them.
Yeah.
Grab their antlers.
Hang on to it, yeah.
Horns.
Maybe we do
Yeah.
that then.
It's a bit of attitude in that face, though, isn't there?
Yeah, I don't like the look of that.
Different as well. Look. They've got funny markings, haven't they?
Yeah.
Look, they got like Dalmatian legs.
Dalmatian legs.
Yeah, you know Dalmatian.
Oh, yeah, I know
That's
what.
a technical term now.
Okay.
I'm well into my sheep
It's a
judging
technical
lingo.
or
That's my
agricultural term.
agricultural lingo. The ones with Dalmatian legs. Hello.
Well, I bet he doesn't eat a lot of brambles because he gets stuck in the edge, wouldn't he?
A bit
Look at it.
large.
Yeah. Looks like he's got a pair of binoculars on him, doesn't it? Right, I can't video that then because there's bloody music playing, so. There's your man again. Oh, did you? I can see Tom Pemberton having one of them at his place. I reckon I can find a home for that. Log span.
Well, let's go and inspect in here. 33 plus VAT. Move it so you don't need permission.
Yeah. One of these, then in our wildlife area. Someone wants a bit of peace and quiet, away from it all. I have to put a solar system in for it though. And some water. I've just popped in to see the gentleman who's actually in charge of these rather wonderful little cabins. What was your name, sir?
Fraser.
Fraser.
Longspan.
Right, okay, Fraser. And I just asked him if he will come as far safe as us in Gloucestershire, and he basically, it can be done. So it can be done. So do you make these cabins?
Yeah, we actually work with a distributor down in England, and we produce these handcrafted to size to order.
Right, okay. So this is just what, there's different options on this, is
Yeah,
there?
you can design it yourself, but the way we've designed this is very intentional. I've seen a lot of shepherd huts over the years.
Yeah.
One of the bigger complaints was the bed.
Okay.
So because of the position of the bed, a lot of the times if it's right up against the wall, your partner needs to climb over to you.
Okay, yeah.
So the way we positioned it is you can access both sides.
Yeah.
Fully insulated. The bathroom is, in particular,
Yeah.
is large enough to accommodate for all.
Yeah.
The size only made to 3 metres, 10 feet. Fits in the back of the trailer.
Yeah.
Standard kind of caravan wood.
Yeah.
In here we've finished it internally. We've got 20mm tongue groove spruce that we've finished. We've got MDF roofing.
Okay.
Our solid wood beams. We've got softwood windows, hardwood doors, underfloor heating.
Oh, really?
Full kitchen setup. Absolutely, yeah.
So could we do this sort of, like the one thing we're looking at is we would be very limited for access to mains, water and power.
Yeah.
So
We can provide an off-grid package. So our off-grid package includes a wood burner for heating.
Okay.
Also includes a solar pack with batteries, and also includes a water tank. It's about 800 litres.
all right. So that's that box ticked as well then.
There you go. So,
Right. Okay. Right. I think we'll probably be in touch. So,
Well, I'd love to help you.
All right.
We can help anybody in your area as well.
Thank you very much.
We're based in Scotland, but we'll go all over.
Yeah.
We've got show site. We've got 30, 40 different cabins. Scotland's leading supplier in log cabins,
Okay.
the largest show site. Just 20 minutes outside Glasgow.
All right.
And barbecue huts, log cabins, garden offices. We do all that.
Yeah. I think my wife would rather like this. So right. Thank you for your
I'd love
time.
to help
Thank
you.
you. All right. You found your tractor?
Yeah, look, it's 35 there.
Oh wow.
Well, I'm going to keep this up here. You came across and said hello just now.
So it's now time for the Carrot's time. He wants to play with the McCormicks. So we want to get rid of all this lot and go and grab our drinks. But Harry's making a beeline for the, well, plum red? What would you call that now?
That is a nice looking tractor.
It is, yeah.
It's like Terminator.
Well, yeah. Black wheels make it look a little bit mean, eh?
Be there in a minute.
I think it might be a bit big for you, checkmate, you know, just a tad.
Won't fit under any of the roofs.
No, you have to make a higher
You're
roof.
happy up there, are
He
you?
is happy, let me get out of the way.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, to be young, with big ideas. So is that the same at No, that's a different system. Cab suspension, 3 service, hydraulic top link. It's pretty busy in the back of there, isn't it?
Maybe that's the safety, like put it down to lock it and then
Right, the Kubota KTH 4815-2. 44 horsepower. A very small telehandler. But as I get older, it is small. Compact and bijou. Has a dog shelf, which is more than some have. Yeah, you wouldn't get a really big bloke in here, but maybe. Hello, Pepper. That's it. We're home. Been back about 20 minutes. Mrs. C very kindly picked us up from the airport and she dropped me back home, which was an unexpected bonus. I thought I was going back to their place and Mrs. P was going to pick me up from there, but no, they said they would drop me home. So I've just started unpacking everything. But one of the first things I wanted to do when I came home was see the dogs, see Biscuit. Biscuit was very pleased to see me. She's now gone back in because she's also quite annoyed with me because I went without her. But I also wanted to come back and see the boys and girls and just look at that. Edinburgh was great. The show was fantastic. Brilliant show. If ever you get the chance, go to the Royal Highland show. I can't really recommend it high enough. It was a proper agricultural show. Old stuff, new stuff, historical stuff, interesting stuff, delicious stuff. Lots of people. But yeah, really, really enjoyed it. Got to thank Marshall Traders once more for hosting us. They let us use a bit of their stand for a couple of hours to meet and greet people. We didn't have as many this year as we did at the ploughing in Ireland. Maybe we're just not as well known up in Scotland. And do you know what? The north of England have kind of got enough of their own stars. No, so we met Cammy from the Sheep Game. Joe Seals came in. Nice to meet Joe finally. Saw Donkey, but Donkey was crowded with people. So literally I just shouted, "Morning, Donkey," and he said, "Morning, Ian," and that was kind of as close as we got. But yeah, met lots of folks who follow us. Loads of people more follow Richard. I'm obviously not quite as popular up there, but enough to make it well worthwhile the trip up, to have the opportunity to say hello and thank you to folks that follow and support us. So yeah, anyway, enough said. It is 10 to 9. My feet are killing me. I really, really want a shower. I've just had a sweet cup of tea. I want to see the cattle. Dogs are pleased to see me. I'm pleased to be home. So yeah, that's enough for today. Enough for the weekend. I'll see you tomorrow.